Oh boy, it's time for Sunday Comics. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, jeez. Whether it was hurricane lure or illness or God knows what. But let's see if we can get through this one, shall we? I was doing science comics. Yeah, I forget where I kept those files. So we're gonna do Captain Atom. Now, Captain Atom. These early issues of Captain Atom are available on Comic Book Plus, which has just loads of digital copies of public domain comics. I don't know the public domain status of Captain Atom. I know DC Comics owns the character at this point, and they have published reprints of the old Carlton Comics stories of those characters. But I'm guessing that, I hope so, that this version of it is public domain. It's just like remastered versions, which would be better, and everything are not. So that's where I'm going with this. Otherwise, both me and Comic Book Plus are in trouble. So that means I'll probably eventually get to some of the early Ted Kord Blue Beetle stories as well, as I've done quite a few of the Golden Age Blue Beetle. But anyway, and I'm not sure if this is considered the first issue of Captain Atom. It does say in the indentia at the bottom that Captain Atom, formerly Strange Suspense Stories, Volume 2. So, well, okay, maybe this is the second issue of Captain Atom. I don't know. Or no, Volume 2. Okay, so that would have been the Volume 2. So number 78 is the numbering for this. So I guess at 77, it was called Strange Suspense Stories, starring Captain Atom, maybe. And since he was the big star of that comic book publication, they decided to just rename it Captain Atom. So maybe that's how that went. But anyway, here we are, Captain Atom. All new, the most exciting hero of them all. Well, you've asked, begged, demanded. Now you've got it, the new adventures of Captain Atom. Well, I didn't know that you did that. Well. Okay, let's see what you got. Let's see, he's being attacked by, I guess, two aliens. Yeah, it says at the bottom, they came from planet Blue. That's funny. A lot of people think of our planet as blue. Anyway, stop him and the Earth is ours. And he's just laughing at him. So I think this was his original outfit. He goes through some changes as time goes by. Anywho, Captain Atom, the Gremlins from Planet Blue, Part 1. NASA had planned a routine orbital space flight with fledgling astronaut Mike Crandall, at the controls. But something had gone wrong, as so many things had gone wrong with our space programs recently. Things, it wasn't all victory over there in the early days. Unfortunately, they ended up having some astronauts burn alive in there. So Captain Atom had just reached the unconscious astronaut in time. Who are these creatures? What? Televiewer is focused on Captain Atom and the wreckage of the spaceship. Did they cause the damage? Well, yeah, I'm thinking they did. What is their interest in Planet Earth's space program?
That creature has intervened time after time to prevent our plans from succeeding.
We must destroy him.
No, obviously, damn it. I mean, it's what I'm getting to.
I was just agreeing with you.
Well, it's my idea, though.
In response to thousands of letters from anxious fans, Captain Atom, the greatest action character in comics, has been reunited with the most talented comic. Oh, this is about this. Okay, they're trying to copy Marvel, how they would boast about their artists and whatnot. So Steve Ditko, yes, is the artist here. Let's see, Joe Gill is writing this. So anyway, Steve Ditko got upset with Marvel and took up work with Carlton Comics, and he rebooted their Blue Beetle character, making him a combination between Spider-Man and Batman, and then took on Captain Atom here, and eventually developed the Question and stuff like that, I think he did Dr. Graves as well, which was kind of a rip-off of his Doctor Strange stories. But anyway, none of these accidents just happened. Something or someone is sabotaging our space program. Professor Arnold Jupe and his brilliant and beautiful daughter, Leah, were at Cape Kennedy working for NASA. Professor Jupe being the civilian scientist responsible for the launching of an orbital Gemini space probe, one of the series in preparation for the manned moonshot. Captain Adam, United States Air Force, has been assigned as liaison officer between NASA and other government agencies.
Dad is worried, Captain. He is so afraid something will happen to his Gemini test.
Every precaution has been taken, Miss Jupe. I know we've had fantastically bad luck lately, but
Dad has been working much too hard. If anything goes wrong, it may affect his health.
Yes, I wasn't finished. Since I'm here to assist your father in every way possible, then I'd better make doubly sure we don't have any malfunctions. Please excuse me a moment. Tell your father I'll rejoin him in a few moments.
Countdown is resumed. 59 seconds. 58, 57.
Yeah, you get the drill. And suddenly he's Captain Adam. Look at me, I'm all sparkly. Professor Jupe's theory may be entirely correct. Too many of our space probes have failed lately. And in space, millions of miles away.
A malfunction in the second stage immediately after the launch will destroy the capsule and discourage the scientists who planned this.
Countdown complete and liftoff. Watching the massive projectile slowly leaving the launch pad, Captain Adam alerts every faculty ready to prevent any malfunction before it happens. This man, who was Captain Adam, it's kind of confusing. No one figures that out. Yeah, a U.S. Air Force, who was obliterated. Oh well, he's long dead. I don't know who this imposter is. In a split second of blinding, disintegrating atomic heat. Yeah, he's done. But no, he reemerged as Captain Adam. Seemed to survive that blast. But he was not as before. I imagine not. When he emerged from the atomic fireball, no, he was charged with unlimited nuclear power. And this power enabled him to hurtle through space at fantastic speeds. Almost indestructible. Well, you would have to be indestructible to do that, so yeah. With superior vision, not super, superior, hearing and strength, he became the champion of good men and the enemy of evil everywhere. So I'm guessing this guy here he's fighting with was evil. Yeah. So, Captain Adam was the inspiration for Dr. Manhattan in Watchmen. Oh, yeah. Kind of the same thing. It was some freak nuclear accident, and now he's got superpowers. So there you go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And now, Captain Adam hurtles out from Earth because he is suddenly aware that something inside that missile is wrong. So, I don't know. Does his nuclear powers include some sixth sense type thing? I don't know. Or is it just, look, everything's falling apart and crappy in our rocket program, so I'm just going to go out on a limb and assume something's wrong with it. So let me check it out. So here he goes.
Malfunction in ignition second stage will get premature blast off. It's going to detonate.
I'm assuming that's the aliens talking. I don't know. They're the only ones who would know at this point. But I don't know. Maybe ground control said, hey, we're getting something saying it's about to fall apart. Should have put that in the narration. Anyway, the wire from the secondary timer to the arc igniter is grounded. Perhaps it's too late. Even for me. If I can cancel the current in that wire for a few seconds, well, you're practically God. I think you could handle it, huh? Using his vast nuclear power, converting it into magnetic lines of force, Captain Adam beamed this at the second stage. Moving magnetic lines set up to counter electric currents in the defective wire, giving Captain Adam a few seconds to reach in through the metallic skin and repair the part. Just need a little pinch. Whatever caused the malfunction, it's all right now. Seconds later.
Hey, where's Captain Adam?
I've got to get inside with Professor Jube before General Brill. Brill? Yeah, Brill notices I wasn't around. Sometimes the secret identity thing just doesn't really work. They kind of abandoned that lately, but in some cases it does, like for Batman and stuff. But
I wonder who Captain Adam is. What do you think, Captain Adam?
What's your guess who Captain Adam is? I don't know. Anyway, and I told Captain Adam I was afraid sabotage would be attempted. I believe all of these malfunctions are caused by something or someone.
Where is Captain Adam? Oh, Court Martial if he...
I'm here, General Brill.
Escort Professor Jupe, and that's Jupe, okay, and his daughter to the special quarters NASA has provided in Area 4, not Area 51, don't put him there. Stay with him every moment. He's the most important man in our national space program.
He'll be a great part of Space Force.
What?
Oh, no, that's in the future. Yes, General, I'll look after them. Captain Adam had immense respect for Professor Jupe, the genius in physics, electronics, telemetry. You know, you get the idea. Leah Jupe impressed Captain Adam, too. Yes, I'll bet.
My father and I are sorry that you've got to accompany us everywhere we go, Captain Adam.
I'm not. I don't mind at all, Miss Jupe. I've wanted to discuss his theory about the accelerating speed of light in space. My own theory is...
Do you also believe that light reflected from the lunar surface possesses special powers, Captain Adam?
The lonely daughter of the most important scientist in the world discussed moonlight and associated subjects with Captain Adam later that evening. We aren't being very scientific, Leah.
Who cares? When this crisis is over, perhaps we...
Something is wrong, Captain Adam.
Goddamn cock-blocking bastard. Oh, yeah?
There is an ominous presence in this house.
Oh, now he believes in ghosts. Oh, boy. What do you mean, Professor?
For a long time, I felt that someone or something has been wrecking our plans. My colleagues have ridiculed this theory just as now. You scoff at my feeling that there is an enemy nearby.
Why don't you knock back a few Jack Daniels? That'll relax you. Listen, I'll be awake all night, and there are sentries outside. Nothing on Earth can reach you, Professor Jupe.
You're absolutely safe, Dad.
Is he? What's this little guy, huh? Okay.
It's been a hard day, Dad. You'll feel much better after a good night's sleep.
Boy, look at her looking back at Captain Adam there, you know. She's like, wink, wink, you know. Yeah, why don't you come on back to my room? Jeez. Sleep comes quickly to the overtired man, and the visitor from a world far away watched in utter silence for a time. Oh, boy, look at that. Oh, jeez. Well, you've got a new friend, Professor Jupe. While the scientist slapped his daughter, shivered in the living room outside.
Why am I so cold? There's a horrible chill in this house.
Say, I can help you with the... I noticed it too, Leah. I'm going to have a look around.
No, dumbass, that's not what I... Oh, jeez.
The source of the chilling cold was a weird blue beam of light directed by the alien onto the sleeping form of Professor Jupe.
Professor Jupe, you are being treated unfairly by your associates and by your government. Your theories, inventions, and work are misused by your government. Stupid military men and self-serving politicians take the credit for your creations. You should decide how your work is employed. You must leave this place. They're all bunglers anyhow.
Okay. He's being hypnotized to believe nasty, traitorous things. Let us
Provide better facilities, and you alone will make the decisions about the space programs.
No, I won't do it.
You will obey, Professor.
My head! There is cold inside my head. I must obey. Anyway, Leah Jupe had heard a sound. I guess so. All that's going on. Mary Jane and Peter Parker come running in.
Dad, are you all right?
Of course, my dear. Captain Adam, I kind of surprised to see you still in my house. I was silly before. You get some rest. Everything is fine now. So the phone rings, I guess. General Brill, I'm concerned about Professor Jupe. He's behaving oddly, and no, nothing definite, General, but...
Get some sleep and stop imagining things.
Intending to bed Leah... Oh. Intending to bid Leah and her father good night, Captain Adam found them gone. General Brill will have my scalp for this.
Dad, you're behaving strangely. Why are we running away? Where are we going?
I'll explain later, Leah. We've got to meet someone at Silver Beach. An inner voice had directed Professor Jupe to Silver Beach, and a powerful cruiser. They went aboard, and the boat immediately sped out into the dark waters. Destination unknown.
Please, Dad, what is this all about?
Shut up or I'm canceling your credit cards. Captain Adam had transformed himself into Captain Adam the night before and searched the entire Florida Peninsula without success. When dawn came, he still was trying to locate the missing nuclear genius. I'm tracking unidentified flying object, but he's flying 3 times my speed. I'll report to General Brill. I'll be blamed, of course. General Brill was in the launch area, where astronauts Major Don Bullard and Lieutenant Colonel Dave Morse were ready to blast off.
We'll search for Professor Jupe after this Gemini orbit, Captain Adam. You know both astronauts, and you are to work in communications with them.
Yes, General. Never mind about your super genius that you wanted protected. Who knows where he went, and, well, honestly, who cares? Okay, if I could, I'd cancel this mission. Whoever or whatever is sabotaging the space program is endangering every astronaut we send out. Oh, well, sorry, guys. Sucks to be you. Hours later, at blastoff, Captain Adam is talking to the crew. All systems A-OK. Roger, Don. Keep alert. When you see anything wrong, report it quick. Of course, it'll be too late, but, you know. Suddenly, there was chaos. No readings here. Negative pressure in cabin. The hatch is open. It's happening again. Leaving his post, Captain Adam sprinted from the room with General Brill shouting after.
Captain Adam, get back here. This isn't a time to go take a dump.
Screaming skyward at 20,000 miles per hour, the man called Captain Adam, who is in reality Captain Adam, speedily overhauled the doomed space capsule. The space capsule, it's damaged. Well, yeah. And the entry hatch is wide open. Both men must be dead inside. Empty. At that moment, watching Captain Adam from nearby in space, actually millions of miles away, right? Oh, maybe they're in a spaceship nearby, whatever. Strange creatures make a decision. With them are 2 groggy men of Earth, Major Don Bullard and Lieutenant Colonel Dave Morris.
We must get rid of that creature. He is the one who almost foiled us in the Jupe phase of our plans.
Oh no, what's going to happen? Oh well, we'll have to see what happens for part 2 next week on Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics. Alright, thank you for watching and listening today. Why not like and subscribe and check out that link in the description below. That'll take you to my mini stores and have plenty of goodies for you. You know, hats, mugs, stickers, posters, all that goody stuff. Plus, you can head over to indieplanet.com and pick up a copy of my comic book Night Night. Oh, yeah. Plus, you can also catch my podcast, Mr. Nailsin Show, over at RadioMisfits.com. And you can also watch my videos on my channel at BitChute. That's the Mr. Nailsin channel on BitChute.com.